Hello students. Today we will be speaking about lactometer. Lactometer. A lactometer is a hydrometer used to measure specific gravity of milk. It consists of a glass tube which is closed at both ends. One end of the glass tube which is bulb which contains mercury or lead shots, and the other end of the tube has a scale from 25 to 35, or it may be some other scale also. So the lactometer, it is nothing but a form of hydrometer. What is a hydrometer? Hydrometer is nothing but it is a measuring instrument. Hydrometer is the instrument which is used to measure the specific gravity of water. So lactometer is a hydrometer which is used to measure the specific gravity of milk. It consists of a glass tube which is closed at both the ends. One end is having a bulb-like structure in which mercury or lead shots are present, and the other end is having the scale. Then what is the specific gravity? Specific gravity is also called as relative density. It is the ratio of density of a substance to the density of a given reference material. Then analysis of milk. Lactometer test for water content. Lactometer test is used to analyze the milk to discuss or to understand how much water content is present in the milk. Aim to find out the water content in the milk. Then what are the materials which we require? We require a lactometer, we require a lactometer jar, we require a bottle, then beaker, water bath which is boiled up to 40 to 45 degrees Celsius, tray and chilled water. Before going to the principle, these are the lactometers. You can see this is a lactometer which consists of lead shots, whereas this is a lactometer which consists of mercury. And you can see it is a completely glass tube where one end is having a bulb-like structure which is having lead shots or mercury, whereas the other end is having the scale. Yes, here you can see the scale is of from 0 to 40. Okay. Now we shall move to the principle. Principle of operation. Our milk contains 82 to 87% of water. Then the proteins, fats, lactose, minerals and vitamins form the other constituents of milk. Sometimes the milk is adulterated with addition of water. By knowing the specific gravity of milk with the help of lactometer, one can easily calculate the water content of milk. Milk has a specific gravity between 1028 to 1034. The specific gravity of water is 1000. So, if the milk sample is adulterated with water, its specific gravity is less than 1028 and the reading in the lactometer will be less than 28. Okay, the operation is very simple. If we want to know the specific gravity of milk or the purity of milk, how much water is added, we should know the specific gravity of water, that is 1000. And usually the specific gravity of milk is between 1028 to 1034. If the milk sample is adulterated with water, then the specific gravity of the milk will be less than 128 and the reading in the lactometer will be showing less than 28 mark. The procedure for this experiment is, first we have to heat the milk sample for about 40 to 45 minutes in a water bath. First, we have to heat the milk sample for about 40 to 45 degrees Celsius in a water bath. Then, take the milk in a bottle and then mix the contents by rotating and inverting the bottle upside down. Now, cool the milk at room temperature by using the chilled water. Pour the milk into the lactometer jar. You can see in this picture, this is a lactometer jar. This is a lactometer jar where the milk is being poured. And we have to pour the milk from the sideways so as to avoid the air bubbles. Pour sufficient milk into the jar so that a little overflows when the lactometer is inserted into it. Now insert the lactometer into the lactometer jar containing milk and release at its approximate position of equilibrium. It means when you put the lactometer inside the lactometer jar that is containing milk, you have to simply put the lactometer and leave it. It will not sink inside, it will float. And remember students, if your lactometer is sinking down, then your lactometer is not working properly. If it is floating only, it is working properly. That's what is the approximate position of equilibrium. Now allow the lactometer to remain steady in the jar. Note the scale reading of the lactometer corresponding the upper meniscus. How we have to take the reading? We have to see the upper meniscus. Here, this upper meniscus is to be seen, not the lower meniscus. According to the upper meniscus, we have to see the reading and note it down. Then repeat the reading after pushing the lactometer about 3 millimeters in the milk and allowing to commit to rest again. What we have to do is, we have to push this lactometer in the milk jar for nearly 3 millimeters down. And then again leave our hand and ask and let it come to rest. And after that, we have to take a reading, and like this repeatedly we have to take 3 continuous readings. If the reading is 28, it may be presumed that no water is mixed to milk. If the reading is less than 28, then it indicates that the water is added to the milk. This is the process of lactometer. Thank you.